Hi, this is John again. I have the TI-RSLK, the Texas Instruments Robotics System Learning Kit. This was created by Dr. Valvono from the University of Texas, based on his robot programs that he has with embedded systems. And he had a couple of MOOCs that were on edX and some other places. So this is kind of a accumulation, I think, of some of the things that he's done. But this is a nice little robotics kit that you can put together, learn some embedded systems with. You learn also about sensors. There's some bumper sensors, IR sensors, and different pieces with that. This is the basic kit. That's what this comes in. Where does it say that? Oh, it says it on the side. Right there, Texas Instruments. Should say the basic kit over here. So this is the basic kit. They have a basic kit, they have an upgrade kit. I'll show the upgrade kit, and then they have the advanced kit, which kind of is this and the upgrade kit together. The advanced kit costs $199. This costs, I think, $99, and then the upgrade is $109. So it kind of balances out. And so this is what they call the Maze Edition, which also is for actually navigating a maze. So there's some stuff on the web for that. So I'm going to go ahead and open this bad boy up. So there we go. And so we got a goodie box full of stuff. And so I can move that back a little bit. So the first thing we have is the MSP432, the Texas Instruments Launchpad. And actually I've already been playing with it, so I have it out of box. And that's what it looks like there. You got the back of it. So you have headers, the female headers and the male headers, front and back. And then you have the MSP432 ARM processor on there. You have a debug interface and a whole bunch of goodies inside there, RGB LEDs and switches. So there's a bunch of stuff on this board. It really doesn't cost that much if you buy it on your own. So we have that. And then I'm just going to pull this stuff out. We got some warning stuff. Tell us be careful. We got a bag of goodies here. We have some shrink tubing. Interesting. Another baggie. Bubble pack. We have breadboard. If you can see that, it's a little breadboard. Some rechargeable batteries. And some jumper wires. So it's a pretty good kit. Give you everything that you need to get started. So this is a nice box of jumper wires. You get, how many do you get in here? Quantity, it says quantity 1. I don't know how many's inside there. There might be 15 or 20. There's quite a few. And then this is the little breadboard, the Newark SKU. This is all parts put together by Element 14. This is for an Element 14 RoadTest. And so all this stuff is coming through them. And then we have a kit here. This kit has machine screws and a whole bunch of stuff in here. So we can go ahead and open this. And I know there was some questions and suggestions about this. So you get some screws and some other goodies. You get some headers, some pins. Yeah, so these are all just like parts and pieces. You have capacitors and some diodes. Oh, a whole bunch of electronic devices, switches, headers. Oh, so you get a whole bunch of good stuff. So you can. This is for the breadboard for making circuits. I think we already brought this out with user energizer, user AA rechargeable batteries, and that you can use with the kit for it to wander around all by itself. Very covered with the shrink tubing, which is interesting. Right, so yeah, the Newark image. And then we got the one last bit of stuff in this kit. So this is the bigger kit. And there was a question, so this one, it just says robot parts kit. there were some comments regarding this because it does come with this motor driver board right here. It's a Pololu motor driver. It got the pieces, but it comes in this kit, and there are capacitors, if you can see those through the piece here. And somebody said that they had one that kind of got popped off, but see, it's all stuck together with all these other things, so that could be a problem in packaging. They probably want to maybe bubble pack this or something like that would be a better idea. It comes with an IR sensor array, so you can do some line following with it, so that's pretty cool. And they're already on there. I've made one of these myself before. Here's your bumper switches. So these are little switches you put on the end, and you can bump the wall. And so it can find its way around that way. It can feel its way around. And then you have, this is the Romy chassis. So this has motors, it's got wheels, it's got the chassis, it's got all the things that a robot-loving person needs to build a little robot. A little self-autonomous, self-finding, self-navigating little robot. And so yeah, that's pretty cool. Just gonna pop this real quick. So it's red, which fits for Texas Instrument, right? Don't know if that was intentional, perhaps. And then there's a little DC motor. Oops, got stuff hung on it, so those over there. And then there's some encoders that go on here too, so you can get information off of them for navigating. These are little rubber pieces that go on the wheels. And yeah, and then you have the wheels. Looks like a nice little 3D printed or injection molded, and then other pieces. So that's pretty good. And then you have a bomb that comes along with it. That's okay. And then the warning. I don't think it comes with instructions. I did find some instructions on the web that put this together, and so that's going to work out. So so I have a couple months to put this together, and so we should have fun with that. Definitely not a couple months, I have less than a couple months, but they give us 60 days to do the road test. And we should have fun with that, putting this all together and getting it to do some navigating in a maze. And so the intention there's a website that goes along with this, and with a whole bunch of learning modules. And for the maze edition, you go through that, teaches you about the MSP432 and the bits and pieces with this, and then the advanced part of it, the addition to this, and with the advanced kit, you get Wi-Fi and you get Bluetooth modules that go along with it, so you get to learn that. So there you go. That's what the kit looks like, and looks like we're going to have some fun.